He's still cold, and Hill will cradle the rebound for Texas.
Texas got lucky leaving him open like that.
Durant, look at him.
Down and one mini, clearly a goaltend. Jumper, James got it. That's inside the arc.
Durant, his fourth.
Well, it looked like a quick shot, but the Texas Tech bench wasn't too upset about it.
And that
Holmes for three. And here comes Damian James. Nice move! He went around Sloan, leaning in. Bounces out, and Balbe is there.
Tough shot by Sloan, but a good look for the Aggies.
James takes it all the way to the rack.
Great job by Cruz. That's like a press for Tennessee. They put a 5-man on the ball. It's tough to even get it in.
Washington wide open for the three. Look at James sailing in for two.
Drew a miss. And the rebound to Hill. Matt Hill, a redshirt junior. Nice pass. James in transition.
First half to take command of this game, combined with those Long Beach State turnovers.
James fouled. Count.
Aston Gibbs with the three. The sophomore from New Jersey can light it up. Led the Big East in percentage beyond the arc last year. Damian James.
I think they missed one there. It's out of bounds.
Bogan, nice pass back to Eton, and he misses it. Durant will take it down. He has got numbers 4 on 2, and Durant will take it the distance and score.
Let's see how much DJ Augustine can attack that defense off the dribble.
Durant, got to play work for him.
Longhorns club taking time off the shot clock, getting it to their man. They're going to get the shot they want every time down.
Here's Durant getting into the lane, and it rolls there by Chalmers. A reach in.
Remember, Augustine had 19 points and 13 assists in the last meeting. Great job. Rush has done on Durant.
Durant, jumper got it.
And he goes right back down. So he can't go.
Under 9 minutes to play. James, the lob.
It will be a very tough game that's played, I think, at a pretty quick pace.
Both these teams feature great defense. Now here's Jordan Hamilton's first shot of the game, and that was smooth going that
First points tonight.
The good thing for Texas A&M is they have been struggling getting off to a good start. Today they're coming out real focused and assertive.
James, boy, he's got the
Augustine with the ball. Here's Durant with a catch and shoot. He buries it.
There's Hamilton. The three.
Just really hurts them because their depth on their bench, especially for big men, are young players. Sophomore Pittman, who's in there now, and 2 freshmen. So depth could be an issue for the big men.
To watch this one from the bench right now. Hamilton has done a lot of his scoring from beyond.
One is to get the ball in the post to the bigs, and as you can see, effective.
Catching position.
So Missouri back on top by 1, 36-35. The trap, which leaves James wide open, and
they dug themselves huge holes that they can't get out of, and I think that's what Rick Barnes has got to be the most pleased with, how they started this game.
You know what? Probably his biggest fear, Damian James. Colorado trying to get it back to single digits. 11-point lead for the Horns. James extends it.
And develop a nice line there. They called that last foul on Woodall, who was there with Taylor on the double. That's his first. Good dish down, and Damian James.
With Gary Johnson going on to lace Darius Dunn. That's something that Rick Barnes had talked about, was using Balbe, Joseph, and also putting some size on him with Johnson at different times. Hamilton all of a sudden. Northwestern American statesman, covers this Texas team, talking about that matchup.
Durant, a relatively quiet four. Glenn Davis, a quiet three. Can't stop him now. Oh.
That's how high he went. Jacobin Brown just going right around everyone. Hamilton kicks it out to Joseph. Here's Hamilton again. Hill setting the pick and burying the jumper.
Joseph up top for Hamilton again. Green switched off on him. He'll fire it up, and it's in and out.
In this ball game. 19-point lead for Texas with the ball. Jordan Hamilton stepped through and stepped around the would-be to
Damian James, team's leader in rebounding for Texas. 8-7 in and on top.
Los Angeles at UCLA. He's perfect for New York.
Well said.
St. John's.
Well said.
He's not a fit for Ames, Iowa.
Well, Rick Barnes made a nice
chance to set up their defense. Pressure. And Texas breaks it easily.
One thing that's impressed me is usually it's Missouri that forces its will and tempo on the game. And right now this game is being played at the level in which Texas wants it to.
Gary Johnson on the elbow. They're looking inside. It's Hamilton, though, posting up, posting hard. Oh, he made that.
Ship by Ball Bay.
Separate the substance of the message from the way the message is delivered.
Yeah, right. Hamilton, boy, oh man.
Singletary sits, and Pat Knight brings in Jay Crockett. Tied at 6 in the early going. John Shump, Doug Gottlieb here in Lubbock, Texas. Hamilton hanging and hitting. Oh, nice shot.
A shot of him just a second ago. 2 points for him in the early going. But nobody has a great deal of offensive output as Hamilton scores.
Dalbay across the timeline, picked up by Dexter Strickland. Gary Johnson. Jordan Hamilton in the lane. Beautiful.
well done.
He's got Hamilton back in now.
Boy, catch and shoot. There are
in a remarkable career. Joseph with it up top now. And that one's going to bank in for 2.
And they hit a big shot to maintain the lead. Let's see if they can answer here. It's Tucker backing in. Then he hits another one.
About 8 to 10 feet. A.J. Abrams, the only true freshman on the team on the handle. Goes down deep to P.J.
This is a good, important possession for Texas to see if they can answer that 3, not necessarily with the 3, but get a bucket here.
Hamilton, you know he's going. You know it. You can see it.
For A&M, and a chance here for Texas to get back within 1 with a 3. Pulling up for a 2. James, and boy, has he
the ability to take and make big shots. He beat Carolina and beat the shot clock on that one.
Well, a good shot to the paint.
last A&M field goal at the 5:20 mark, so they have cooled off considerably after a hot start.
James, bingo.